Hey guys, you might hear the TV, but it's getting late. I'm about to get my kids ready for bed. Hopefully, it is Friday, so they like to stay up a little later. Anyway, it's been a rough day for me. It's been a rough couple of days. Just giving you an update on the CPS report. I still have not made the report yet. I'm still getting all of my information down. I want to make sure that I have every single piece of information that will be beneficial to CPS. Not that they're going to, be quick on it and be like, "Oh, let me, go to her house and take the kids or whatever, Um it does piss me off that CPS is helping Olivia. I mean, yes, she needs help, absolutely. Um, but they're giving her these resources and this help and stuff, and she's using CPS just like she does the government, just like she does the people in her chat room that send her money, and that say she looks like Mariah Carey, which is a fucking joke. She does not look like Mariah Carey. Stop saying that. And someone said she looked like uh who who some singer. I can't remember who it is. I can see her in my head, but someone said that she looked like the singer's daughter, and I'm just like, no. No, stop. Like no. Um but I am gonna make the reports. And I really haven't had time either. I've just been so stressed, and by the end of the day, when I have time to sit down and do this, when everyone's asleep, I just want to go to bed. Like I have been so tired lately. I cannot stay awake, and not only that, um, relationship issues. Like when I say issues, like my fiance and I, like when the kids go to bed, it's our time alone, and so we want to you know, spend time together, if you catch my drift, and hang out. And literally, after you do the thing, like you want to go to sleep. I do, and so does he. So, and then I have to get up at 6 to get my son ready for school. And by the time I get back into, like, when I get my son on to school and I get home, like, I usually just go back to bed. If I can. I try real hard, if my other kids don't wake up, I'm like, I'm gonna go back to bed. I'm tired. 6 o'clock is too early to be getting up for work, for school, anything. I'm like, no, nah, you should be asleep. When I go outside, when it's time to get him ready for school and we get up and do our thing, like it's dark outside, and I'm like, I shouldn't be out here. I should be in bed. He should be in bed. You know, no, no. School starts too damn early. School starts at 8 o'clock for him, and it should not. School should start at 10 o'clock. I think 10 would be perfect because then everybody can get up at 8, and we could have breakfast, spend the morning together, and then go to school. But whatever. It's always been that way since I was a kid. But school starts too early, and it's cold outside now, and ugh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate cold. Um, I love the fall, and I love winter just for like the snow and how pretty it is. Like I can see the pretty and the beauty in everything. Like when it's freezing outside, there's no leaves on the trees, and everyone's bundled up, and zzz, 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 doing that with their teeth and chattering. Um, I see the beauty in that. I really do. But anyway, I'm gonna make my reports. Um, Hopefully I can find some time tonight. I'm so tired still. It's just been a rough day. Um, and then with Halloween coming up, I think tomorrow night we might start doing our trick or treating or trunk or treats or whatever it is that they do these days. I don't know if anyone goes door to door anymore, and it's so sad. It's so sad. We've always, since I've had my son, we've always done like little trunk or treats, and I hate that. I want to go door to door, and I want to get candy, but there's also like so many weirdos out there, and I'm like, I don't know. But so we might do some, start doing our trick or treating tomorrow. So I'm going to try to get on the ball with doing this report. I've gotten a lot of information down so far. I try to make myself like little bulletins of like the information that needs to be spoken about to CPS. So if any of you all that watch this, I appreciate you so fucking much. And anyone that subscribes, I appreciate you. I know it's like 21 subscribers last I checked, and I know that's not a lot, and like not even close to a lot, but I appreciate you so, so much. I don't think, like, obviously when Olivia says, "Oh, more subscribers," she's not thanking you all, like truly, sincerely thanking you all. I am, like, I do this as a hobby, and I do it to bring awareness to bad people on the internet that need to be called out. And she is, until something's done with her, I'm not gonna stop. Um, and then if something ever does happen, the kids get taken away for good. She doesn't have custody of any kids, no visitations, can't see her kids at all, whatever. I'm gonna move on to somebody else because there's so many people out there. Um, like I've said before, I've tried with another creator on YouTube who is a lol cow, a terrible mother, a single mother, just like Olivia, likes to drink, likes to smoke weed, um, cares more about the internet and her subscribers than she does. Doesn't even care about them either, honestly. She doesn't work. She wants people to hand her money left and right. Her Cash App is always on her live streams. Cash App me. I want to go get a burger from White Castle. Me and my daughter want a cheeseburger. No, get a job. And then she claims she can't get a job. I never thought when I was reporting on her, I had another channel I was reporting her on, but she had my channel taken down, which pisses me off. Pisses me off, man. It was my main YouTube channel. I've had it for years and years and years since I was a kid. When I say kid, like teenager, but whatever. I have a backup. I don't know if it'll work, but I have a backup account on there. I think I can log into. I don't remember my email or password, but I saw the channel the other day. I was searching my name on YouTube and that came up and I was like, "Oh my god." Like throwback to when I was a kid. But anyway, I never thought to contact CPS on this person. I've called the police on them multiple times. Not multiple. I would say like 6 times. For being a bad parent and being obliterated drunk around her kid and screaming and cussing and talking sexual. And this woman, she was like, "I'm so drunk right now and I'm so horny and I just want to I just want a man to go down on me." And she was very, very, very provocative and detailed about what she wanted men to do to her. And she would, she at one point she was wearing her daughter's clothes, which was disturbing because her daughter's only like what? Oh God, how old is she? I don't know, 8, something like that. Anyway, she was wearing her daughter's clothes and she was like, look at my ass, because her butt was hanging out of the shorts and she was rubbing on her butt and um, trying to show her boobs and stuff. And she, at one point, she was in another live streamer's live stream and she was like on the panel or whatever and she was completely naked and it's disturbing. This woman is disturbing. Um, I don't want to say her name because I think she might watch my channel and she could have me like strucken. Is that the word? She could have had me taken down. But if anyone is curious about her, she's still on YouTube. She's still talking a hot mess, and she has like a max of like 1,000 some subscribers. And she likes to talk about me and go, "Oh, you don't have any subscribers. You'll never get 1,000 or something like I have. You'll never have that many people in your live streams," which I don't live stream. I tried it out one time in my other on my other channel, and I had one watcher the whole entire time I was live streaming, and it was her watching, like not saying anything. I had some people coming in and out, but it was her just watching me. And then she went to her channel and was like, "I saw her live stream and it was such shit. Nobody came in and ha 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 ha." And I just thought it was so stupid. But anyway, live streaming isn't my thing. It's not my jam. I'm not a fan of it myself. For me now. If anybody else the live streams, you know, yay, I love it. But I don't even have the time to live stream. I have 3 kids, and they're loud, and they're never all 3 gone at one time. So it's like there's always a kid here, and I'm just like ah. But I love my kids. But anyway, point being, I'm going to make the CPS report. I'm hopefully gonna. Oh my gosh, I'm yawning. I'm going to try and stay awake and get some more of this done. I am so grateful and appreciative to anyone that subscribes and likes my content and comments. And I'm very, very grateful for all of these reactors who react and put Olivia's content on their channel, and they dumb it down for me, like clip it down, which is very helpful for me. They turn them into these little shorts, and I love that. It's so helpful. I don't have the time to sit and watch Olivia's whole YouTube live stream for hours and then her TikTok right after for hours, which she has me banned, or not banned, but blocked on YouTube. Or not YouTube, but TikTok, so I can't see any of her TikToks ever. And I'm not about to make another TikTok just to go watch, I'll just go to these reactors who graciously upload the content and react to it, which is so helpful for me and CPS. But I hope everyone has a safe Halloween and you get all the candy. Best believe I'm getting snack tax from, or should I say candy tax from my kids, all 3 of my kids. Like I'm gonna get my share of the candy because me and the kids' dad, we were out there helping them get that candy out in the cold, and best believe we're going to get our tax. And yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna go. Have a safe, happy Halloween. Have a safe, happy weekend, and I will talk to you guys whenever I get this report done. But I wanted to give you guys a little update and let you know where things were going with that. I have been working on it. I have my bulletins set up for me. That's easy for me to remember everything. But it seems like every day there's something new to add to the report from Olivia. So yeah. But to call your kid or to tell your kid to close their legs, that's where the smell is coming from. And did you see the look on Olivia's face when she said that? It was like she was talking to a grown woman and trying to insult her. Like, that is your child, dude. Close your legs. That's where the smell's coming from. And she said it so hateful and so bitchy. I just wanted to, I wanted to be in that car and reach around there and just choke her. I was just so angry. I could never say anything rude like that to my kids. But Olivia doesn't care about her kids as much as she wants to tell the people that watch her, to tell the people from CPS and the judge and wherever else. It's not there. The love is not there. And I thought it was so funny that, who was it, Robin? Robin or Ryan, one didn't want to eat Olivia's food. The meatloaf. Like, ugh. She's talking about putting hot sauce on the meatloaf. No. Maybe that's a thing, but I like hot sauce. Me and Valentina are real good friends, Um, I like hot sauce, but I don't know if I'd put that on my meatloaf. Like, I don't know. Just meatloaf and corn on the cob, like little ears of corn on the cob. That's it? Like, no. Feed your kids, dude. My kids get a meal. Like if we're having spaghetti, it's spaghetti. We're having garlic bread or garlic knots, maybe a mixture of both because we love our bread. I know it's terrible for you, but we love our bread. We have a salad or we have some sort of side, on the side. Like my son weird to people, but I do I'll do mashed potatoes on the side sometimes. I do that with my lasagna too. I love lasagna. I love Italian food. Italian food, Mexican food. Oh God, I love food. I do. Um, and but her daughter was telling her it was nasty. She didn't want to eat it. She spit it out. So, Olivia has admitted she can't cook. And I'm not like a chef or anything, but I think I can cook pretty good, There's some things that my fiance is like, "Yeah, you're not a good cook at making that." And then there are things where he's like, "Ooh, you should make that. That's my favorite." And I'm like, "Okay." Um, but he is a chef. My fiance is a chef, and so I ask him, I don't get offended. Sometimes I do get a little offended. Like if I really took the time to make something and put my love and soul into it, and he's like, I'll get a little offended, but then I'm like, tell me as a chef, as you being a really good chef, tell me what can I do to improve this dish, or should I just scrap it all together and not even try it again? Um, and he tells me, he'll say, add this or a little less of that, or um, keep it in there a little longer, things like that. And I love that. Sometimes I take criticism very well, sometimes I don't. But um, when it comes to my food, most of the time I'm like, just tell me what's wrong, and then um, I'll do it up. I'll do it up better, and then I'm like, if it's not good, I'll make you something else. Tell me what you want. I make sure that my family eats. I don't let my kids, I don't let my fiance starve. Like meals around here like consist of, we'll do like some General Tso chicken with some rice. It's got all the veggies in it. It's like covered in sauce. Like, man, it's good. I'll do like what's something that my fiance loves that I cook? Oh, I do some um I do some Cajun chicken pasta. He loves my Cajun chicken pasta. I actually got the recipe from a YouTuber by the name of One Stop Chop, and he makes some good looking food, and he know how to cook. He throws down, and the Cajun chicken pasta he made looked so good, and I was like, I have to try that. So I made it, and my fiance was like, I love that. Yeah. Um, he likes my taco soup. He loves my taco soups. I make some good like um just street tacos. I do some good street tacos. He loves my Mexican pasta. He likes a lot of my stuff. And I tell you, I throw down when it comes to peach cobbler. I make a good peach cobbler, girl. I love me some peach cobbler. Ooh wee, girl. I think I'm getting a little hungry, but you know, it happens to everybody. Not everybody can cook everything 100%. Oh, another thing that my fiance loves that I love too is my jerk chicken. I got my recipe from an authentic Caribbean woman. Um, her food looks so good. It's Terry Ann's Kitchen. I believe it's Terry Ann's Kitchen. Um, but I do the jerk chicken, I do the rice and peas, the coleslaw, the fried plantains. Like, girl, like you gonna be eating good, and it's gonna be real good for leftovers. Um, I do it up. I add the coconut milk. I add the peppers. I do it all. Scotch bonnet peppers. You got to make sure you're doing it right. Especially if I'm making something that's, non-American, I want to make sure I'm making it as close as possible, to like what it would be if you were in that country or in that place, that they would make it. Um, but yeah. Anyway, I'm sure there's gonna be more stuff come out with Olivia that I can add. But Joey is no longer in the picture. Olivia's not mad about it, which I think she is. She says she's happy being single. She would rather be single, but she wants fuck buddies along the way, which is disgusting. Those kids, those AJ and Kalani, will never know what it's like to have a real father in their lives, and that makes me so sad for them. Just like the video, I don't know if it was the previous video or the video before. I think it was the video before. I know it was. I cried in it because I was so sad for those kids. They make me sad. All five of them make me so sad. None of them want to be there, and it shows. Just because, and Olivia threw what was it, Robin threw her a party, a birthday party. But what about the other kids? I bet you $1 she's not gonna do a damn thing for them. She missed somebody, a Christian. She missed his birthday when she was up in Florida. Didn't get him anything. Didn't say happy birthday, I love you, nothing like that. Like she said it on YouTube. Like, no, no. I don't understand. I don't understand. Hey, my birthday's coming up though. November 2nd, baby. Um, that'll be fun, I guess. Um, the kid's dad already asked me, like, what do you want for your birthday? And I'm like, mm-mm. I don't want anything. Just to have you guys around. I mean, I would love for him to make me a cheesecake because he makes a good cheesecake. Oh my god, I love cheesecake. I mean, I love birthday cake too, absolutely. But his cheesecake is so good. So I'm gonna see if I can't get him to make me a yummy, yummy, yummy cheesecake. Um, and but yeah, so I said, he's a music producer as well. So I've always told him since day one. I said, I would love for you to write me a song. Just create me a song. You're so talented, musically wise. So create me a song. And he's always like, yeah, I've had so many like girls in the past ask me that, and I can't do it. And I'm like, yes, you can. I was like, look, I'm the longest you've been in a relationship with. Come on, we're committed. We're staying together forever, whether you want to believe it or not. Like, if you think, oh, one day I might leave you. No, like, we're together forever. I want that song. Give it to me. So, he always asks me, he's like, if we went to the courthouse and I asked you to marry me at the courthouse right now, would you do it? I'm like, yes. Yes, I would. But anyway, that's all I want. I just want some food. I want my song. We have our own music that we make, him and I. We have a little collab. It's called My Heart Your Eyes, and I'm in the process of uploading some of our music on here on my channel. So if you guys could check that out, I would greatly appreciate it. We do like synth pop type music. Um, he sings on some of them, I sing on some of them, and both of us sing on some of them. But we really like our music. I think our music is definitely. But anyway, check out our music. I'm gonna upload some of it, and hopefully you guys will check it out. If you want, you can check out my fiance. He's on here. His music His music production name is Funk Medic. It's FUNKMEDIC. I think I'm gonna post a little link to his music on my post on my channel. I would love for you guys to check him out. He's very talented. He makes a broad range of music, and he deserves a lot more subscribers than he gets. He hasn't um made a full song in a while. He's been working on things, but he hasn't made like a full song in a while. He's been busy. But music is his passion, and so is cooking. So yeah, he's worked with a lot of famous people, so I think that's so cool. It makes me laugh because he told me before, he's like, I've worked with the Cheetah Girls before, and I was like, the Cheetah Girls from Disney Channel, and he's like, yeah, and I was like, you met them, and he was like, yeah. And I was like, were you like starstruck? And he was like, it was the Cheetah Girls. And I was like, you weren't starstruck? He was like, let me guess, you were a Cheetah Girl fan? I said, no. I was like, I've seen the movies, like the Cheetah Girl movie, but not a big fan. Sorry, I had to pause. My kid's in here. But um, anyway, don't know where I left off, but I'm gonna post some of his music on the side. On the post, community post or whatever. But check them out. Check us out on our music, and I'm gonna get back to that CPS report. And I love you guys, and I'm grateful for every subscriber I ever get. I am so grateful, and I hope I can continue to get more. It would mean so much to me. Um, I know it's like a little hobby thing that I do, but I would like to get monetized on here. Um, why not have some sort of other gain? Okay, some other gain besides getting the job done of getting these people you know put behind bars or having their kids taken away because they need to, whatever. um that'd be so cool. I know. Hold on, baby. I know everyone is like, go subscribe to this person's channel, go subscribe to that person's channel. They make content, like I do, or they make content on Olivia. I do. I would so love it if you guys would subscribe. um you know, the more subscribers I get, I feel like the more I'm going to just, hop up on here, because that goes to show me that people like my content. They want to continue to watch and listen and keep up, and I love that. And you guys are wonderful, and I've talked for far too long right now, and I'm gonna go, but I do love you guys, and I'm grateful for every single one of you guys. You mean the world to me. Um, And yeah, so I'm going to continue to let you guys know what's going on, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.